Hi everyone, welcome to another live. I think so. I can see your chat, but I'm unable to reply to it. So don't worry about that. But I can see you all, and I have my app on my phone, so I'll be doing that. So, how's everyone doing? Enjoying the half term? Can you all hear me? First of all, just give a thumbs up if you can hear me. And how's been half term? How you guys liking the half term? Are you enjoying the half term? Good. You. Hi. Okay. I can see you. Let me just see if I can put your things on the screen. Oh, yes, I can. Only I can't reply to you today. I don't know, something wrong. My chat is not replying, but I can see your messages, so it's not bad. So today we'll be doing non-verbal reasoning, and the paper, as usual, is in the description. It's a sample paper from GL. You all can download the paper, do the paper yourself, and after doing that, you can see if your answers are right or your answers are wrong. So, this is something all of you can do now. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. What about you guys? Enjoying half term? Let me see. Oh, no. Maybe it doesn't let me do that. So if you guys are ready, I can start sharing my screen and we can start doing the paper. Just show me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. I can see all of you saying hi to me. So hi guys. Okay. So you guys are ready. So should I start sharing the screen now? So all of you can start doing the paper with me. Are you guys ready? Let me hide myself. So as you can see, it's a non-verbal paper. Let me just get to the. I'm just getting through because there are some examples here because we don't want to do the examples. We just want to do the paper. So I'm just going through the getting the paper for you all. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So we are with section 1 now. If you look at the section 1, what they're basically asking you guys to do. So you have to complete the series now, basically, and see which one is the answer for that one. So we are on section 1. Normally, if you don't know what to do, the best thing is to look at the examples to do it. So now we are on number 1. So now, what do you think the answer could be for number 1? In this, you have to look at the pattern and see what's happening. If you look at the pattern, it normally becomes two of the same shape. The shape shrinks, and let me just zoom in a little bit. Now it's better. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? Oh, you're right. It'll be A because remember that they are. So the answer for this one, let me take something here, is A because it's the same pattern going on. And look at the second one. So what do you think the answer could be for the second one? For the second one, this shape, the inner shape, this shapes come here, and then you have small of that shape there. So This shape will be the bigger one, and you'll have small, small. Is basically, what do you think the answer could be for number two now? So now we are on number two. So what do you think the answer could be for number two? You think number two is E, but remember that we need to have the same pattern like what we are having with that one. So it cannot be E. Yes, you're right. It's not E, it's A. So number two is also A. You have to look at the pattern really carefully when you give your answer. So what do you think could be for number three? Look at the shape. The shape basically rotates like that, and then what happens? Can you see it? So what do you think the answer could be for number three now? So if the shape is bending, the shape will not bend, it'll become straight because it rotates. So when it rotates, it becomes straight. So what do you think the answer will be for this one? For number three. So try giving the answer for number three now and see what do you think three will be. Do you think three is also A? No, it's B. Good. I was tricking you to see if you could give me the right answer. So number three is B. See? And now we are on number four. So in number four, look at what happening. The shape completely rotates, and after it rotates, the top the top shapes come in the bottom. Two of the top one become in the bottom, and one change. So the top one, this one, and the star changes space. So what do you think would be the answer for number four like that? I'm still terrible at NVR, but you're giving me right answers. So what do you think the answer would be for number four? So remember that we need the same thing. We need the M front, the shaded one front, and we need the star to be in the bottom and the cross to be in the top. So with this, your this one gets what will get cancelled. It cannot be the same one, so your D get cancelled, and we don't have a shape like this, so your E gets cancelled. And now try looking at A, B, and C and try finding your answer. So what do you think the answer is for number four? Yes, you're right, it's C. Well done. So the answer for number four is C. So now we are on number five. See what's happening in number five. In number five, if the shape is straight, it rotates this way. So it's straight, we know it'll go this way. Your arrow will face this way. If the arrow will face this way, cancel the arrow facing the other side. And the arrow is not black, so E also get cancelled. So now look from A, C, and D and try finding your answer for this one. So what do you think the answer could be for number five? Good. She got the right answer. Number five is again A. So number five is A. So now we are on number six. Look at number six, what's happening. Again, the shape is this, rotates this way, go down. So if the shape is down this way, shape will be on the other, will become like this. So all the one which are not that side will get. And now from A and E, what do you think the answer is? So what do you think it is from A and E? So you have A and E, and what do you think it will be? Good again, you got it right again. It's A. So the answer for this one is A. So now we are on number 7. Keep looking at number 7, see what's happening in number 7, and then try giving answer what's going to happen. Look at the shape, the way they are rotating. We know that the shape is this way. So the next the shape will rotate would be this way, like this. So all the ones rotating the other way just cancel. And now try looking at your answer from D and E. So what do you think your answer could be from D or E? So these are the two things you have to be careful and you have to look into that. So what do you think it is? So the next the shape will so what do you think it is? So the next the shape. Sorry about that. What do you think it is now? 7 is D. Good, Nimra, you got it right. It's D. So now we are on number 8. Look at number 8 and see what's happening to the shapes now. It becomes white and have the same shape on the outer side. So this will become white. So the ones which are not white, cancel that one. And then you need the same shape outside also, which is rotating on the other direction. So what do you think the answer could be for number 8 now? Oh, sorry. Number 7 was D, not E. Number 7 was D, guys. I circled E by mistake. Let me correct that. Uh, so look at number 8 and tell me what do you think the answer could be for number 8? B, C, or E? 8 is not B. Look at what's going to happen with the shape. Number 8, if I look at number 8 carefully, we know that number 8, this shape will rotate like this. And then we'll have another shape like this. And inside one will be white. So what do you think it could be then? Yes, it will be C. Number 8 is C. So now we are on number 9. Look at number 9, what's happening. So if the shape is lying down one, it will be the top one. It will be like this. Pring, 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 like this for number 9. And then only 2 becomes this and 2 becomes white. So we need 2 black ones and 2 white ones. 2 black, 2 white. It cannot be E. 2 black, 2 white. Not this one, not this one from C and D. What do you think your answer could be? So what do you think your answer would be from C and E? Would be from C and E. Would be from C and E. Would be from C and E. So you think it'll be C? Definitely C. Good. She got it right. For number 9, the answer is C. So now on number 10, look at number 10. The shape is half shape, becomes a big shape and rotates. So it'll be this way. Number 10. What do you think the answer to number 10 then? Number 10 is A. Good. Number 10 is definitely A. So we got the answer for number 10. That's A. So now we are on number 11. So at number 11, what's happening in number 11? In number 11, the states again, it's straight like this, becomes bendy. Bendy will be straight like this. And then these two will become small. So the shape will become small. So it cannot be E definitely because the shape is small. So we cancelled E. And now, what do you think the answer could be for number 10? Oh, number 11, sorry. What do you think would be number 11 then? Number 11 is definitely A. Good. Number 11 is A. So now we are on number 12. Look at number 12. What's happening? The shape is like this, comes like this. It's like this. So the inner shape, we only have to look for the inner shape now for number 12. And it won't have any lines, nothing. So with the lines gone, it's not this shape, gone. Cannot be a small shape, gone. So look at C and D and tell me what do you think the answer could be for this one now. So what do you think? 11 is A, you got that right. And I did 11A. We are looking at number 12 now and see what is there for number 12. So what do you think number 11 would be? Number 11, 12. Sorry, number 12. What do you think number 12 would be? Number 12 would be C. Good. So number 12 is C. Now we are on number 13. Look at number 13. What's happening with the shape? It goes like this, like this, like this. So what do you think would be the next one for number 13? Number 13 is a D. Good. So number 13 is a D. So now we are on number 14. Look at number 14. What's happening to the shape? It's like this, then it goes like this. So this shape is like this for number 14. So this shape will be the other direction. So the ones which are this direction, it cannot be E definitely. It cannot be B. Oh, sorry, not I'm not I canceled the wrong one. It cannot be A, I meant. So look at from B, C, and D and tell what do you think your answer could be for this one. So 14 is B. Good. 14 is B. You got it right. So now we are on 15. Look at 15, what's happening to the shapes now, and see what do you think will happen for 15. So what do you think the answer would be for 15? Now we are on 15, and then try giving the answer. Look at the shape, what's happening to the shape for 15. So what do you think the answer would be for 15 now? 15 is D. Yes, you got it right. Good. And you said you don't like grammar. Oh, sorry, nonverbal. Nonverbal is little tricky, but when you understand the concepts, you really like doing it. So next is 16 now. Look at 16, what's happening. The shape becomes big, rotates like that, and have a circle there, and you have a dotted shape inside. All this shape will rotate, and then it will have a dotted one and a circle. Cannot be this one, cannot be this one, cannot be this. Tell me the answer from A and C now. So, what do you think the answer could be from A and C? Good, it will be C. So, the answer for 16 is C. So, now we are on 17. Look at 17 and see what's happening to the shape now. This one will become here, and this goes here, and the circle also rotates. Can you see it? So, what do you think the answer could be for 17? It cannot be this way. So, all of these are cancelled, cannot be this. Tell me the answer from D and E now. So, what do you think the answer would be from 18 and E? What do you think the answer is for 17? It's E. Good. Oh, first you wrote E. It's 17 is E. So let's do E now. 17 is E. Now we are on 18. Look at 18, what's happening here. So what do you think the answer would be for 18? 18 is also E. Good. You guys got it. 18 is also E. Now we are on 19. Look at 19, what's happening to the ends in this. It goes this way, this goes on the top, so this will go on the top. So we know that it cannot be A, cannot be B, cannot be. So it's from C or D. So what do you think the answer would be for 19 now? So 19 would be from C or D. So what do you think the answer would be for 19, all of you? 19. Anyone has the answer for 19? It's from C or D. So what do you think the answer should be from 19? C or D? C. Good. So 19 is C. And we are on the last part on for this section. So look at the small boats. How does they go? They go here, bottom, go on the top here. So what do you think the answer could be? And they become dotted. Remember that. So its top will come on the bottom. It's not like this. It's dotted. Remember that. So now we are left with it cannot be A, it's B or D. So what do you think it will be from B or D? 20 is from B or D. 20 is B. Now, I hope you're giving me for the right one. 20 is B. Now we have completed this section. Now we are on a different section, that's section B. In section B, it's your codes. I really like this one. So let's do it. So, what do you think would be the code for the first one? 21 now. So, what do you think the code would be? Look at the shape. I'll tell you how to do it. We look at the shape and then we do it. Like we know that it will start with a F. Because look at the shape. All of them which has a circle have a shape inside is F. So we know that it's F. So we cancel all of them. And then you look at L and K. If you look at L, L is a line, same line like this one, and K is the line going that way, but we need the line going this way. So the answer is FL. So this is the way how you do it. So try doing number 22 on your own now and see how to do it. So what do you think the answer would be for 22 now? Look at the shape. We know that the shape, the way it is, will be starting with a K. So if the shape will start with a K, cancel all the one which don't have a K, and then we will look at LF or MH or LH. If you look at LF is the shape and MF is that one. So what do you think the answer could be for this one? We are looking at the shape, look at the shape and then see what do you think it will be. Good, it will be A. So the answer for this one is A. So now we are on 23. Again, look at 23, look at the shades. What do you think it will be? And then try giving the answer for that one and see what you'll get for 23. So what do you think the answer could be for 23? 23 is, yes, you're right, is a B. 23 is a B. Because L is this shape and O is the dotted one inside. Good. So we are on 24. Look at 24 and see what the answer could be. Look at the way the shape is. It's a little bit similar to this one here. But you have to think about what is Y. Your GK is similar to this one. So you know the shape will end with GK. Cancel, cancel, cancel. And now look at X and Y and see what do you think your shape would be. So 24, the answer is A. Good. 24, your answer is A. So now we are on 25. Look at 25 and see what do you think the answer could be for 25 now. The way the shape is, it looks similar to this one. So we know that the shape will start with a G. So cancel all the one which are not G. Now look at M, L, and H. and find your answer. So now we are on 25 and see what do you think it is. GM. Good, you got it right. So 25 is A. So now we are on 26. Look at 26. Look at the way the shape is. Look at which shape has black here. Looks like the black is here. Will be a G. It'll start with a G. Cancel all which are not G. And look at R and S now. S, R. Which one do you think it'll be? 26 is a E. Good, you got it right. 26 will be a E. Now we are on 27. Look at the way 27 goes. And then try giving your answer for 27. What do you think the answer could be for 27? It goes like this, like this. We know one thing for sure for 27. The shape will become with a G. So when it begins with a G, cancel the one which are not G. Cancel. Now you're looking for M, K, and L. Look at L is like this, cannot be L. Cancel. M or K. M is arrow going upwards, where we don't need the arrow going up. We need the arrow going down. So what do you think it will be then? So what do you think the answer could be for this one now? So the answer would be JK for this one. And now we are 28. Look at 28 and see how we have to do. The patterns are going this way here. For 28, we know that going this way is a Z. So all the shapes which are not Z, cancel them. And now look from M and N. So what do you think it will be now? M or N? Look at M is this way. No dot, no shape. Sorry, no shape. And the lines itself is a N. So we know the shape is ZN. Now we are on 29. So look at 29 now and see what 29 is asking you all. Has three shapes like this one, like this same. So we know that it'll start with a J. No, sorry, it won't start with a J. The three shapes like this. We know one thing for sure, the shapes will end with a L. So if with the L, cancel the one which don't have L. Now I'm looking at the first one, J or K. J is this one like this, and K is this one like this. So what do you think the answer could be for that? Because we need, look at the way the direction, we need the small in the middle, the small one in the middle, same like this one. So it will be, for 29 will be KL. So now we are on 30 now. So look at 30 and try giving the answer for 30 and see how it goes. For if you look at 30, we know that the shape is like this one, like this, and this one. See, looks similar. The direction. So we know it will it will begin with the X. So we'll begin with the X, cancel the one which are not X. Now look at S and T. S is shape which has like this, and T has similar to this one. Can you see it? So 30 will be a B. Now we are on 31. So look at 31. What's happening in 31? Look at the direction the shape is the same direction with X's. X has a small shape, has shape inside like that one. Yeah. So we know that 31 will begin with the X. So cancel the one which are not X, all cancel. So look at MS, NR, and MR. If you look at, let's look at M. M is like this one, and R is this one inside like that. So we know that we leave this one here. So N R. So I know that for sure 31 is a E. 32 now. Look at the shape in 32. The way it is going, we know that the shape will begin with a M for 32. So cancel the one which are not M. And now we just have to look in X and W. X is the shape which goes this one here, and W is the shape is like this. With this, we are sure that 32 would be a A. Good. So now we are on 33. In 33, the shape like this one going this direction have a cross inside. We know that 33 will begin with a G. 33 is a will begin with 33 will become G. So cancel the one which are not G. Now we have to look at O and P. If you look at O is like this one, and P is like this one, the one we need. So 33 would be a P basically. I think so. Yeah. 30 is a P. So it'll be GP. So now we are on 34. Look at the direction of the shape, how it is. The direction of the shape is something similar. This shape and this shape look similar. So it begins with a W. So cancel the one which are not W. Look at L. L is the direction that way, and G is the direction this way. So which way do you need the direction? We need the direction this way. So it will be a L. So it will be WL. Now we are on oh we are on 35. Well, let me just write down some of your answers. Let's see some of your answers. How many questions are there? There are around 80 as usual. So we are on 35 now. That's why I'm going a little fast. I'll try to do as many as I can. If I can't, we might continue doing this tomorrow and finish it. But let's see how much do we carry on first. So 35 is, if you look at 35, what do you think it's going to be? The direction is that way. So you know if the direction is that way, it'll begin with the X. So if it begins with the X, cancel the one which are not X. Now look at H and G. H has two inside, one inside. So we need two inside. So if you need two inside, that would be a edge. So it'll be X edge. So now we are on 36. If you look at 36, the shape is like this one, three inside. So the shape go this way one. If you look at that, you know that it will be because Q, look at Q, is the one with the shape this way. So we know that the end one is Q. So now we are looking at I and J. I has inside one like this. I think so. It's the wrong way. Wait. The shape going this way, it's a J, and the sorry is a Q, is a Q this way, and the lines itself of the shape having lines like that is a I. So it will be IQ1. Let's see. Yeah, it's IQ. Good. So now we are on 37. 37. Again, we will be looking at the shape going this way. So if the shape is this way, it'll definitely will begin with a G. So cancel the one with G. So we already got the answer is GO. 38 now. 38, look at the shape, the way it's going. We know that it'll begin with the N. So cancel the one which are not N. Now look at QS, PS. It looks like it'll be PS. Q is basically this, and T is the direction. So 38 is a E. So now we are on 39. I'm just trying to give you the answers because we have done so many of these types. So I'm just going to give you the answers. 39 would be a C, and 40 would be a E. So now we are on the next we are on the next section now. That's grid. Complete the grid. I'm just thinking. I've come forward. What did I do? Oh, I'll sorry guys. I'll just go to section 3. I think so. I've done something wrong. Or should we leave the two other sections for tomorrow if you guys want? Because we have done two sections and we have done around 40 questions. So we can try to complete the other two sections. How many? What's the time I'm looking? Yay, grid. You want to do grid? Okay, let's see. Or if you guys can stay in, I'll try to complete the sections. I'll just give you the answers. And then you could work out yourself. Let me just go back because we still have 10 minutes. We did section 1 and we did section 2. So we have 40 more questions to do. We are only halfway through. Remember that. I'll just give you the answers and then you can try working it out yourself. I can explain you one and try giving you the answer. We have completed section 2. Section 3 is not complete the grid. It's looking at the shape and then what comes next, basically. Complete the series. So if you have like this, and then you have like this, the next one, it's rotating, it will be a B. So 42 is going this way. Basically, there are two patterns going on. This one is, this is your first pattern, and this is your second pattern. So you're looking at this pattern. So if you're looking at this pattern, your answer would be a D. So 43, if you're looking at 43, the way it's going, it's like this, and the next thing would be this. 43 is a C. 43 is a C. So if you look at 44, what's going to happen next in 44? It goes like this. So basically, again, there are two patterns. We are looking at 44 is this one and this one. So we are looking at this pattern. So the answer for 44 would be a C. So this comes down. We are looking at the same way what's happening here. So 45, if you look at 45, what's happening, the way they are rotating. And the answer for 45 would be a D. So now we are looking at 46. 46, what's happening? Again, there are two patterns going on in. Oh no, there's no pattern going on. It's going here and it's going like this. We no need two shapes which are black and one white. But again, they are rotating. So this needs to go on the top and this will go down. And they're similar shapes. It's not different. So the answer would be a B. So now we are on 47. If you look at 47, what's happening in 47? Up. The inner shape is only rotating, so your answer is A. So look at 48. The same thing is happening in 48. Only the inner shapes are changing, and the outer shape is also changing a little bit. So the answer is A again for 48. So look at 49. There's line of symmetry in this one. So what do you think the answer would be for 49? Again, it will be a A. So now we are on 50. Look at the way how they have done. Goes this way, goes down. The next thing, it'll go up or it'll go down. It's rotating this one. So the answer would be a C. 51 now. We are looking at that, what's happening in 51. If you look at 51, the answer for 51 will definitely will be a D. So look at 52 now. In 52, we are looking at the lines that does increase, decreases, sorry, not increases. So in 52, it's a pattern going on. So we are looking at this pattern and we are looking at four lines. And the way the four lines are going is like this, and the next thing would be straight like that. But this shape here and the lines, this shape, the lines are like this, and the next, the lines would go like this. So now we are on 53, and the answer for 53 is A because they have the same thing on the top like that. 54 now. 54, if you look at the circle, the way they are going, what do you think the answer would be for 54? The answer would be a D. 55 now. 55. We have a new shape on the top for all of them. If you look at that, it's not the same shape. So it'll be a C. 56 now. Oh, I went back. Sorry about that. 56. Oh, I went back, I think so. Come on, we are on 56 now. What did I do? I just went back. Yeah, we are on 56 now. So, what do you think the answer would be for 56? 56, the answer would be A because the inner shape is rotating. 57, the answer for 57 would be a C. You have to look at the pattern and see how it goes. 58, if you look at 58 the way they are going, 58, the answer would be a D because they all have 4 inside. 59, 59 is a E. And the last one for this section, 60, would be a A. So now we are on the last section. Sorry to go so quick because we could start doing something else tomorrow. Otherwise, we still have to complete the same paper. We could just do maths tomorrow or something else which you guys like. So, what do you think in 61? 61 is complete the pattern. So, you're completing the pattern. What comes next here? If you look at the shape, the way they are going down, with this, I am sure that the next thing it will be this one goes up, this goes up, this goes up, and the next one in 61 would be this one will go down. So if this will go down and this one will go up, will be a D. 60. If you look at 62, if you have, I'll just tell you that if you have something missing from here, don't never go from here, always go from the back side to the front. So go from here to the front. So you know that this one is goes here, then here, and the next thing this shape will go would be on the side here and then here. So it will be a B. Again in 63, you have a pattern missing from the third one. Go from here and see what's happening. Because if you go from here, you'll get a little confused. So there are two down. This goes here, then here. And the next thing I know, this will go on the top. So this will go on the top because there are two bottoms, two top, one bottom. Its pattern is going like that. So in 64, the answer would be a C. So now again go from here and see what do you think the answer would be for 65? It will be a C. And look at 66. Again, try going from here because you have the second one missing. You could also go from here and see what the pattern, how the pattern looks like. So go from here, we go from here, and the next one for 66 would be a E. Or you could also look at this way. Two patterns are going on. 67, your answer would be a C. Again, the pattern is going like this, and the next would be straight. 68 now. 68. The answer for 68 would be a E. 69, again, look here, it's 2, 2, going like this, 1, 1, another one for 69. The next one would be a 2 crosses. So look at the one which has 2 crosses here, that is a D. So 70 now. 70 is a A because it's rotating, goes here, 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 then here. 71, look here. What's happening in 71? The answer would be a C. 72 now. So look at 72. What's happening in 72? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going so quick. So I'm going so quick. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to finish it because I want you guys to do something else if we do a live tomorrow. So look at 72 now. 72, the last one is a E, and the pattern goes like this: 1, 2, and the next one is a 3. 73 now. Again, try going from here for 73. It goes like this. Rotate, goes like this, and the next one for 73 would be a B. Or you could also look at the pattern going like that. Easy way doing, small, needs to, it's rotating, will go on the top like that. 74 now. Look at the way it's doing like this, like this. The next would be a D. 75 now. 75 is going like this, then here, then here, then here, and the next one would be a D. 76 now. Again, we'll go from here like this. And also remember in this one, this one is changing. So the next one for 76 would be a 2 lines like that. So it's 76. So now we are on 77. And 77, the answer would be a D. 78 now. Look at 78 and see how the pattern is going on. We are looking from here, see? And if you're looking that two patterns are going on, so the next one would be a E. Two more left. Do you guys want to do the last two? Because I'm the one who's going on doing so much. No? So we are on 79 now, and see how 79 is going. We'll go from here like this, and we know the next thing would be a C. And the last one for today is going like that, like that. If we look at, let's see if there are two patterns going on. So the 80, the answer would be a D. See? So with this, we are end with the paper, and I did the last one really, really quick so that all of you understand what we're doing. And that's the end of today. We'll be doing another live tomorrow if you guys want. That would be for maths now. And we are done for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I'll see you guys back